Hey, what's going on, you guys? We're back with yet another Be a Pro. This is, anyway, we're going to sim ahead a couple of days. Next game, we're going to start you in the first forward line. Now we're talking. Anyway, the wife is home now, and she's not feeling so great, so she's going to be, sleeping on the couch, so I'm going to have to keep this one down a little bit more. And, the kid's awake and everything. Anyway, look at this, Patty Mick leading the team yet again. It seems to be going back and forth between D-Mac and Patty Mick on who's leading this team in points. So we're just going to skip ahead to the halfway point of this game. Like I said, this one's probably going to be a quick one. Voice is a little broken. I've been doing a lot of work outside around our house and to our yard and stuff, so I think I inhaled a little bit of something there earlier today. So anyway, we're going to try and keep this one a little shorter, maybe keep the shifts a little bit shorter, and maybe not get too excited. That kind of glitched out on me for a second there. I was like, really? That's not getting any farther. Anyway, let's go into the game. We're at the halfway point. I actually wasn't even paying attention to what the score in this game was, so I don't even know what the score is right now. But it's 1-0 for Kelowna, and we are out. But we're in the Calgary Saddle Dome. All right, so let's just play smart. Play smart. Offside, all right. And I'm off the ice. Okay. It feels good to be back on that top line. I simulated one friggin' game. I simulated, and they took me off the top line, put me on the second. I was like, all right, come on now. I'm gonna watch people that simulate over half their careers and never get demoted. And I got just as good a grades as they do, you know. Patty Mick's got it back to the point. Right out in front. Oh, come on. Oh, he missed it. And it's all the way back down the ice. I was in a really good spot. I felt really good about that screen, too. I'll get deep. Maybe he'll kick it this way. He's not going to kick it this way. He's probably going to lose it. Oh, a fellow number 26 here. And Stanky with a nice cover-up. All right. Let's keep us on the ice for a little bit. Like I said, I want to try and get maybe a little bit shorter shifts going on in this game. There's probably only going to be the one video up. This is it's Sunday evening right now, but this video will go up Monday morning. Oh, where are the wheels, man? Drop her back. Oh, he gives it back to me. Oh, that guy almost put it into his own net. Bazran, or whatever his name is, probably wasn't too happy about that. Anyway, it's currently Sunday evening, but this is probably going to go up at, I don't know, 7:30, 8 o'clock to tomorrow morning, Monday morning, I guess this morning for you guys. And I might do a video for Monday afternoon. I might not. It all depends on how we feel as the day goes on. I'm just going to give that puck away because I like to not... oh, he's just going to pass it back to me anyway. I like to control the puck as little as possible. It's right in front. Come on, Stotsky. Come on, Stotsky. I tried to get away from that, and the guy was holding me up pretty good. Just throw it back near the point. Oh my God, there was somebody there. Guys. 3 more days until NHL 20, and as soon as NHL 20 comes out, the new Be a Pro is gonna begin. I've been doing a lot of thinking about it, and if I have to be 100% honest, I think I'm just gonna start at the Memorial Cup. I know that sucks because we're 20 years old, but it's not like the way that I play. I do 1 game per video, but I do a game and then I sim a game. Nice clear. So I do it 2 times a day. Pretty religiously so far. It hasn't been an issue yet. It really doesn't take all that long to do videos, so hasn't really caused any problems for me. I have been incredibly productive, out doing things, working and doing other things, and still it's very easy to make time. It's basically 2 hours a day. It takes me about 2 hours a day, and if I'm home when the kid is napping, then I just get everything done around nap time, you know. But if I can keep up this pace, I mean, think about it, right? If I can do 2 videos a day of the Be a Pro, and I do basically get through 2 games every video. So it's 4 games a day I would be getting through, right? 4 games every single day. In 3 weeks, it's like we're pretty much through a season, you know? So it's if I could get through a season every 3 weeks, I mean, I could theoretically, without taking any breaks, minus the playoffs. That's the only thing, right? I could see me getting through like 8 to 10 seasons on this guy, you know? Oh, that was a bad pass, but Patty Mick did pull it off. Oh, oh my god, every time I get the puck, it's like, okay, you need to go away. Every single time I seem to be getting the puck here, it's like I'm reaching. No one, like, oh man. Like, people are getting me the puck in really bad spots. Come on, Pat. Like I said, I'm not 100% with it today. It's like I think maybe I inhaled a little something. Very dusty throat. It's kind of hard to talk loud, kind of hard to get excited, which is probably good if the wife doesn't feel so hot and she's pretty tired and she's kind of assed out on our couch in the living room, right? It's a good thing that I picked today to make a calm video. Anyway, so that's the end of the second period. Not a whole lot exciting going on so far. Got pretty decent grades right now. And let's just hope that we can tie this game up and maybe even, take the lead in the third period. Come on, Yuryemenko. Yuryemenko up to D-Mac. Oh, and he gets it back to him. Yuryemenko back to Stotsky. Yuryemenko, but he couldn't hold on to it. Come on, Stotsky, you got this. You got this. You got this. Someone shoot it on the net. Wire it on the net. Aw. So it was a nice little... Oh, baby! That was an incredibly late hit. Good back check, though. That's, I think, something that I want to add to my game when NHL 20 comes out is certainly a little better defensive play. More or less be a grinder, but be a lot like a two-way player at the same time. So it's like being a grinder is my primary objective. I called for that, maybe. I guess it had a decent chance. I was screening the goaltender. He made a good glove save, man. I don't know. It's going to be a little easier come Tuesday to liven up the videos again. But then as of Thursday, I mean, this Be a Pro is pretty much Dunsky and Lisansky, you know? It's like, that's about all she wrote. As soon as NHL 20 videos start, and as soon as NHL 20 comes out, I mean, 19 is completely irrelevant at this point. Even now, I'm finding a lot of people aren't really watching NHL 19 videos. Everybody's watching for the latest info on, or they're not. Yeah, I don't even. Did I say that right? Nobody's really watching NHL 19 stuff anymore. Everybody's more or less in anticipation of 20, right? Like I know 2BC, like Johnny Superb Man. I don't even think he's like uploading anything about NHL 19 anymore. But then again, the way he's been this year, it's like, is he even doing videos for 20? I imagine he would. I think that seems to be pretty much his best breadwinner. I don't know. I may not have the subscribers, but I got one thing over Johnny Superb, man. I upload. Nah, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about him. He's the guy that pretty much got me into like YouTube, like Be a Pros and stuff like that. It was NHL 14 when I got into Johnny Superb, man. Oh no! Come on! That's probably a 5. Yeah, that's a 5. Son of a bitch. It's like I saw it happening. But it's like I couldn't even react to it. Yeah, I know I'm out of the game. You've been ejected. You can continue to... Yeah, I know. That absolutely destroyed my team play grade. Wow, that's bad. And we were down 1-0 in the third. Let's just simulate to the end. I'm assuming we're probably going to lose this one like 2-0. It's probably 1-0, 2-0. It was 1-0. All right. So they didn't score any more goals after. It was only a 1-0 game. But that was the first 5 I've taken. That was the first 5. I played NHL 19 since pretty much the launch date, and I think that might be like the first 5 I've taken like all year. No, it's not. Okay, I've taken like one other 5 in the whole year, and I've had like 7 different Be a Pros, and I've gotten 5 seasons or farther on like 3 of them. So the fact that yeah, that was terrible. I saw myself like I went to go for the hit, and then I saw him coming at me, and I'm like, I think I can catch him on the side, not on the back. And then at like the last second, I just saw him spin around and face the other way, and he turned his face to the boards, and I'm like, oh no, this is it. This is the one. Anyway, that was a 1-0 loss. Yeah, this is going to be a quick one. This is a very quick video. Oh, that discipline just took such a big hit. But my offensive awareness, I think, went up. Did anything else go up? Defensive awareness might have gone up. I don't know. It looks like that one's pretty fresh. Stanky had a great game. Oh, they outplayed us in every way. We had... I took a 5. So there's 5. And then... Okay, wait. So power plays 3. So that accounts for like 6. And then I'm another 5, so where's the other 8? Unless they were like all double minors or something, I don't know. Or would mine, I don't know, this doesn't make any sense. This is stupid. Whatever. Anyway, unless we had another fight or something in between. But even then, still, it's like that doesn't really add up. Anyway, so we're just going to say finish game. Like I said, this is going to be a really quick episode. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll record another one now for... later tomorrow, or I don't know. I'll wait for now, and then we'll see how we feel in a little bit, because this was so short. How about I'll simulate this next game against the Oil Kings, and then we'll be up against the next team. We'll be like ready to go. Yuryemenko gets it. Oh, Patty Mick and Stotsky get it, and it's a 3-2 victory. All right. So that put me in a little better of a mood. Anyway, well, let's see who got what here. Yuryemenko, Gary Coleman, and Vandalise, Stotsky and D-Mac, Patty Mick and D-Mac, and Toter. So D-Mac gets 2 assists in that game in the simulation. So that's pretty cool. Patty Mick still in the lead. So you know what? Really quickly, we're just gonna take a peek. Patty Mick jumped to 64. He started the season. He was 60 overall. Then he went up to 61 after, 20 games or something, and now he's jumped to 64. So I feel pretty good that, like, next season, if we could get to next season, Patty Mick could be, easily, 70 something overall, like, low to mid 70s even. And if he just, the season's not even half over. So it's like, wow, if we could keep this going. Alright, so he's got that. His wrist shot accuracy is finally in the 80s. His deking's even going up a little bit. Everything's looking pretty solid. So let's look at his advanced stats. His shooting percentage is really good. It's almost 20%. That's very good. Face-offs, 56%. 31 hits, 11 blocks, 38 giveaways, 34 takeaways. Pretty solid numbers. Not that heavy of a hitter, doesn't really block a lot of shots, but he plays a lot with the puck, so he does have a fair amount of giveaways, but he also has a lot of takeaways, but that would be because his stick checking is pretty high. And then underneath that, we got D-Mac with 70 penalty minutes. I swear to God, guys, it's like I don't take that many penalties, but I start every damn game in the box. So we're going to take a look at my advanced stats real quick. 211 hits, 24 blocks, 40 giveaways, 51 takeaways. So that's pretty good. Anyway, that's about all for now. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. And have a good one until then.